So you saw the new Transformers skins coming to Fortnite, and you're sitting here wondering, why in the hell did they choose these goofy designs over the more realistic ones that we saw in the Transformers movies? Well, my loyal viewer, as the Fortnite community's foremost Transformers expert, there's only one logical reason for this. These designs are far superior in every way, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong. I've been seeing this comment go around ever since these skins got announced, but I think it's finally time that I address the reason why we're gonna get these designs instead. What people need to remember is that Transformers started off as an 80s cartoon. It wasn't originally this insane blockbuster movie franchise that we know today, and the cartoon interpretations of the Transformers are what most people associate them with. It's what most people recognize. Even when you look at parodies of Transformers in pop culture, it's typically not the new Michael Bay designs, it's the older G1 style. G1 refers to Generation 1, which was the first Transformers series that ever came out. So basically the cartoon from 1984 to 1987 roughly. Hasbro and Epic Games both know that these designs are more iconic. Now when you look at them, you'll realize they're a lot more stylized than the traditional G1 cartoon designs. That's because Epic and Hasbro probably wanted to give them a bit more of a modern flair, but still be true to the original G1 aesthetic. And look, here's the deal, guys, I get it. A lot of you grew up with the Michael Bay films. A lot of you had your first introduction to Transformers through those movies. And for what they were okay, but those are not the best representation of those characters. If you want to really understand the Transformers and really get an idea of why people love the more blocky original G1 designs, you need to either go back to the cartoon or read some of the comic books. I honestly think the best depictions of any of these characters are located within the War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron video games, as well as the IDW comics. For example, in the comics, Megatron actually had a reason for becoming a villain rather than just being this mustache twirling guy who wants to grab the Allspark for his evil, nefarious plot. In the comics, Megatron was part of a disparaged class. He was a miner who worked under the Autobot regime. The Autobots were actually the bad guys in part of the IDW comics. Megatron rose to power to overthrow the Autobot tyranny that was existing on Cybertron at the time. But over the course of everything that started happening to him in his life, he became more and more twisted and eventually became the evil Megatron that we all know and love from the TV shows and comics and cartoons and all that. This really awesome channel called Go Beyond Comics, he has a lot of the IDW issues on there where he reads them and goes over the entire story. It's really good stuff. You got to check him out. I'll leave a link for his channel down in the pinned comment below. But getting back to the Fortnite skins, I can understand why people are a little put off by these. Even for some hardcore Transformers fans, they might be a little off-putting because they're so stylized. These skins to me seem to take some inspiration from the War for Cybertron games, at least when it comes for Bumblebee. Regardless, I'm looking forward to these skins and I can't wait to try them out on my Transformers map that I have. I'll leave an island code up above so that when they come out, you guys can check out the map for yourself, or you can even check it out now before the skins come out. I know that we're going to be playing it on stream quite a bit, and also I'll be giving away a couple of the Transformer bundles on stream as well, so stay tuned for that. The only thing that still has me curious about these Fortnite skins is, how does Optimus Prime feel about Megatron being in Fortnite?
Greetings, Optimus.
What do you want now, Megatron?
Oh, I was just wondering if you heard the news. What news? No, nothing really. Just that I'm getting a skin in Fortnite.
Am I getting a skin in the game too, Megatron?
Shut up, Starscream. I'm on the phone.
You're bluffing, Megatron. Epic Games would never do that.
No, but they did, Prime. Hypex already tweeted it out, and Sheena posted in-game footage. Take a look for yourself.
By the Matrix. It is true.
It is not just me either. Your little yellow sidekick got one too. What's his name? Cliff Jumper Bug Biter.
You mean Bumblebee?
Yes, that's it. Bumblebee.
You mean they gave Bumblebee a skin before me?